Heyo, Samara here with my fabulous co-host Mermaid Boy and our guest stars of the week, the two children of the Angelos, Anya and Glum. So this is Clubhouse Friday where we recap Bad Kids Club every week. Tonight we recap the episode Moulin Rouge. This week we were joined by, as you can tell, my two children. So, what was your two's inspiration looks? We find your looks tonight.
So with my look, I am inspired as a woman who just likes to stay home and just relax and just not give a shit.
Glum.
For tonight, this look, this is bad kid colors. I just don't have any green.
I do see it though.
Yeah, the green is somewhere else, but yeah.
The green is always subtle. I don't know what made us think of green in the first place. It just came about. So
it's very Joker. When I was painting it, I'm like, it's very cool.
I love it, Glum.
Thank you.
So how's life going for you two with midst of the competition?
Busy.
Hanging in there, but doing fine.
So, welcome to Clubhouse Friday. As this is your first time bringing you on, Anya, what are you thinking about the season so far?
So far, I love it. And so far, looking at myself, I thought my lip syncs are like better than I thought. And things would be interesting. And hopefully it'll be picked up by a bigger company or go viral, go mainstream.
Last week we did see Karma get her third win on this season, but unfortunately, which is a shocker, you two both were in the bottom too.
Yeah.
Mentioning Karma and Gluma, Anya, what are you thinking about like Karma getting all those wins so far with this season?
Honestly, I'm proud of Karma, and honestly, I feel like Karma has like the chance to win.
Glum, can you tell me something? How's the love life going with Karma?
Yeah, she's been a little cold with me lately. I don't know. I might have screwed up along the way. I'm a guy. I don't know what I did. I gotta get her a present and like kiss butt next week or tomorrow, I guess, and see what I did. Hopefully, I can do better. Don't know what to tell you, girls.
I know the feeling. The mini challenge this week, it was cats. And I can say, who was your favorite cat look?
Liv. Yeah, Nightmare Kitty was scary.
Oh my God. Still haunting us to this day.
Right? I didn't get a good clear picture last time. I think I had to go to the bathroom, so I didn't get that first presentation of her coming out with the full makeup. I just saw after when they were doing their bit, and I'm like, whoa, that's amazing. Yeah.
Anya, who was yours?
My damn self, because why not?
Oh yeah.
Lola, the Cheshire Cat all the way. I created her, so.
Yeah, you did. And I embodied it and revived it.
If you guys don't know, I came out with my original musical earlier on of this year, Wonderland, where Anya plays Lola the Cheshire Cat. Mermaid Boy, who was your favorite cat look?
Okay, Glum, your look was awesome. But Nightmare Kitty was just, it's really still haunting us. No spoilers, but there is going to be a reference in Liv's commercial.
I haven't even seen it yet, but yeah. But Liv and Glum did win the mini challenge. How did you feel?
Awesome. And stressed.
Did you like those bonus points, by the way?
Pardon?
Did you like your bonus points and getting a chance to cast the whole musical?
I thought that was like that's what was stressful is for Liv and I think we were very centered on making sure everybody was happy with their roles and that everybody was cast in a role they like, because in the past there was something where some people weren't really happy with their roles they had been given, so we really wanted to make sure everyone was comfortable as much as we could, so that was stressful.
I thought it
So
was really well cast.
mentioning the musical, we found out this week's challenge was, hence the musical, Moulin Rouge, which also happens to be one of my top 10 favorites. So what did you guys think of this season's musical pick?
Epic.
I think you
Sorry.
killed Anya.
Yeah, she's getting.
Yeah, mommy, I'm dying.
Don't kill my sister.
Don't
No.
get TV like Santine over there. we don't have the no guts to have.
I have the blood on my hands. No.
Oh my God, Glum, not you too.
You all are supposed to be immortal. What is happening?
Oh, how many people are left in the show if I die
I'm
now?
only human, mommy.
I passed it on to Karma by accident too, so sorry.
Remember, boy, you see what I have to go through on a daily basis.
Yeah, I don't envy you.
It was a really great experience. I've never done anything like that before. I saw the musical movie version like when it came out, whenever the hell that was, when I was like a preteen. And that's the only reference I had to it. Whoops. So it was neat. And now I'm like revisiting all the musicals I do know and more. So I'm just addicted. So yeah, it was a good experience.
So for me, I think Moulin Rouge was an awesome ass idea. I still wish I would have played a woman character so that I could wear that sexy ass bodysuit.
That would have been a good idea. That would have been a good idea too.
Like the Mugler, the one that has that plastic tiara have worn.
But you could have there was that whole option to gender swap,
Yeah,
right? So you could have technically worn them.
Gender, like literally, I forget what the thing is called, but like
Gender fuck.
That's what it's called, gender bend.
I remember mentioning like I do the lady Joker, so like I was saying, you know, like I wear dresses and stuff, but I still have the Joker makeup and hair.
Girl too, so it could have worked. You could have worn burlesque for all we know.
For next time.
Yeah. But yeah, I decided to like take the risk and play a dude.
And it was awesome.
Yep. Never again. I'm not doing that shit again, Glum.
Mermaid Boy, what did you think of this year's musical?
I thought it was great. Moulin Rouge is a great one because it's very like burlesque, but also it's a jukebox musical, so it kind of just fits right into like it's almost like a gigantic drag number.
Well, with that in mind, how do you think about the casting decisions that Liv and Glum made?
I thought they were good. I thought everyone fit their character well and played to their own strengths and stretched outside of the box at the same time.
Glum, what about your casting decisions? Do you feel confident?
It was the first one. Sorry.
Nope. I have no complaints. I thought everybody was pretty good.
Anya, what about you?
Although I was a bit bummed, honestly, that I didn't get the girl character, I thought it was awesome. Like I thought everyone got their roles for a reason. I thought everyone did a great job with their roles, and I thought we did a great job as a whole.
Well, so as the artists get ready to rehearse, what was the experience with me and Mermaid Boy like?
Entertaining. It was so beautiful, and also it was so interesting to see your usual monotone voice getting up like that when you get so emotional.
Glum.
I enjoyed it. I like seeing you two vibe. So anytime we have a moment where you guys are both on screen together, it's always enjoyable.
This is why I really like my co-host. That's all I can say. So, with that, if you're not the best at musicals, this is for all of you. What do you think is the secret to finding success in the challenge?
Well, being confident.
Yeah, that's definitely a good skill to have in a musical, because once you let the audience know that you're unsure of something, then it's a lot harder for them to get involved. But even if you're wrong, you can still turn the show. Like, it's always a live, in a live performance, you always have the opportunity to just kind of steal it. So definitely a good point there, Anya.
Mm-hmm.
And movement helps. In case you don't know a line, it's a lot easier to transition and move your head and maybe skip that line, or maybe not get that line perfect, but they're not paying attention to your lips at that point because you're moving so much around you that, it's a lot of confidence in just, pushing the illusion that you might maybe not know all the words, but because you're doing the movements to go with it, that, they buy it. That's what I do on TikTok all the time.
T.
Well, we finally get to Moulin Rouge, the musical. What did y'all think?
It was beautiful as a whole. Like, my favorite part is when Satine sings Diamonds Are Forever, Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. This is like I was like, you know what? This is my lip sync go-to. And also that Bad Romance, it has a lot of dialogue. Everything happens.
Your part with Santiago really like brung me in my spirit. I was like, I'm living.
Thanks.
Yeah, when we just watched
Mommy.
it back during that number, I was just like focusing on you the whole time because you were just like turning it.
Glum, do you have any thoughts?
I loved it. It was fun. It was cool seeing it all put together.
Yeah, seeing it with the costumes was really nice.
Yeah.
That's all like great in like musical theater, and especially with theater as well as a whole. You like seeing all like costumes, everything being brought to life on the stage is where you get the full experience.
Mm.
So with the musical, if you had to pick one person, who do you think stood out to you the most?
Liv. Especially with that blonde wig. I think I now have a crush on my aunt with a blonde wig.
Yeah.
Karma's gonna kill you.
Oh shit, we're recording. Oh crap.
Oh my God, Glum. Oh my God. Oh my God. My Aunt Liv is gonna be like, what the fuck? And they're gonna flip, and Karma, she's gonna be like, come. And then I'll be like, shit.
Maybe I know why she's mad at me.
Well, back on topic. Anya, who do you think stood out to you?
My Aunt Liv, she did an awesome ass job. And Satine's a star. I'm so sorry, brother, but with I'm so sorry, brother, but like when it comes to like you playing Christian, Satine stood out more.
Me, I paid attention. I could have like Liv. Liv was like my backup behind like Glum, and that might be because I like my favorite character, as I said before in the like episode.
Mm-hmm.
Always gonna be Christian every like way you see. So,
Yeah.
Mermaid Boy, what about you?
Um, I first of all, I thought everybody like had their good moments to shine. Like each person had a good section, a good song, and a good moment. So like everyone really shined for me individually at most parts. But it was hard not to like focus on Liv and Glum the whole time, just because they were the main arc that was kind of going throughout the whole show. In every other scene, it was like going back to their story. So because they played the characters so well, um, it was always comfortable to go back to their story, and it felt like it was the main like part of the show. But it was cool to see everybody like popping up, like I said, with the bad romance. Like that was such a good moment for Anya, and the one where they're all drinking, like I said before, that was a really good moment for those characters too. I love to like in the acting challenge, um that was like Glum's character I mentioned was kind of in that chorus of like the background, not background characters, but like the commentators of the show. So yeah, it was all really good, but the leads really knocked it out of the park. So it was
Yes,
hard not to focus on them.
the Loverboards in the air. So it's on the runway. You two. This week's category was Candy World. Do you have a sweet tooth for candy?
Obviously, yes. Dark chocolate, especially when I'm on my time of the month.
Not really. I like my sugar in my coffee. I drink like 15 cups of coffee a day. I don't need more sugar.
Wow.
Classic Glum.
I live off coffee. Yeah. One meal, coffee, all day.
I can't.
Probably shouldn't be admitting this.
I drink black coffee.
Black.
Yeah, no sugar.
No.
Nothing.
No.
I only drank the black coffee when I got no milk. You have to burn your tongue, man. I don't know.
I don't give a shit.
Where's
I
the
agree.
flavor?
I like it has to taste bad. If you're gonna do a drug, it has to hurt a little bit.
What?
No, but there's the flavor.
Honestly, I love that flavor.
It is
We
good.
are gonna clarify though. When you say black, you got sugar but no milk, right?
No, pitch black, no sugar,
No sugar,
no
nothing.
milk,
Straight black. Okay.
nothing.
When we go to
I knew a girl who's like, I love black coffee, and then she's like, 2 sugar, 2 milk, and I'm like, that's black coffee, honey. She never understood. She was so sweet.
Anya, when we go to Starbucks, you can get the black coffee, and I'll just stick with my iced coffee over here.
Actually, I'm getting that non-dairy, no whipped cream, Java chip frappuccino with a caramel and mocha drizzle.
Jism? What?
Drizzle. La, 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 la.
Well, let's not go too off topic.
No.
Yeah. Ooh, bitch.
Start off
Green M&M.
okay. My thoughts is I really do want a green M&M now.
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm breaking my no dairy lifestyle and take a bite of the green M&M. Or all M&Ms, in fact.
Well, you know what they say about the green M&M. Kind of feeling those effects.
Mm-hmm.
Mermaid Boy?
Yeah, I really love this. It's an unexpected kind of thing when you think candy, because there's not that many like candy mascots, or maybe I just can't think of them, but like the M&M characters are a perfect idea that I wouldn't have thought of.
I'm gonna start off our voting by let me just say this is a hot for me all the way.
It's a hot. Oh shoot. Sorry.
Well, we already know your answer, Anya. Mermaid Boy.
It's a great idea and a really cute execution, and she looks beautiful, so definitely hot.
Glum.
Love the makeup. Definite hot.
Moving on to our next contestant. Can I just say I'm here for the nuts all the way?
Yeah.
Like, especially like I didn't realize until later that like they grabbed their nuts like on screen, and I was like, what?
I know.
Mermaid Boy, what are you thinking?
Glum did the like peanut character, right?
What you said, Glum?
I mean, sorry.
I was
Yeah,
like,
it's the
what?
planter's nuts.
Sorry, no. Sorry, Glum. I mean,
Oh,
French.
yeah, French did planter's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was really good. Like they made that whole cart. The commercial was fun. I mean, that wasn't really part of the runway, but it is part of the presentation of it. So, yeah, I thought it was really funny. And another unexpected like choice for candy. You wouldn't think like nuts, but I think it still fits in the kind of like vibe. So, I thought it was good.
Glum.
It was definitely a fun look, like always, very creative, and always got a gag prop going on somewhere. I knew something was going to happen. So when they stood up and presented and grabbed, I was like, ah, there it is. Yeah, love it always.
Anya.
I think it's mysterious, and also with the nuts, I think it can bring these nuts can bring all the girls, all the boys, all the MBs in the yard. Damn right, it's better than anyone's. Even George Washington Carver's nuts.
This is a hot for me. Mermaid Boy.
Hot. Creepy but hot.
Glum.
Definite hot.
Anya.
Hot, hot, hot all the way.
Moving on. We have Karma Zavich, who, when I first saw this look, I didn't get it. And then I saw Milky Way and I was like, Galaxy. I didn't really get it until like I fully saw the episode. And then I was like, oh, now I get what she's going for. Mermaid Boy.
I really like this picture. It's really cool. Just during the like, I don't know, based on the picture, I think it's hot. Yeah, it's still hot. She looks hot. Concept wise, it's out there, like I said, but it's also outer space. So it's a reach, but I feel she still looks really good.
I love it. We don't have Milky Way here in Canada. Like,
Really?
Dallas.
Wait,
No.
do you guys have Galaxy?
What do
No,
you
that's why Dallas pointed out. I think it's Mars bar or something is the equivalent here, but we don't have the Milky Way ones here. That's why when they were judging too, they didn't really get it either.
Well, when
but
you
the makeup
come
is
to
it.
the States or when I come to Canada, I'll bring you a Milky Way.
I'll buy a Mars, compare them.
Oh, mommy, can I come with you guys so that I can try Mars? Oh, fuck!
You
It
can
has
come,
dairy
not
in
just to
it.
try a chocolate bar.
You need to come to your brother at that point.
Okay.
Anyway,
I'm
yes,
excited.
Karma looks amazing.
Okay.
What do you think about Karma?
It was a nice concept. Oh, Milky Way. Brilliant. That's all I'm gonna have to say. I think it's brilliant.
So since I already know my co-host's answer, I'm gonna say it's a hot for me.
Definite hot.
Karma is hot all the way so far. Anya,
Hot.
she has a hot for this runway. Moving on to yours two looks. We start off as we see Anya.
I
Anya, okay, you did good, but I wish you would have like upped it more. Like I didn't know what you were going for, but I was like, maybe if she upped it with what we've seen so far, spoiler alert, we would have seen more chocolate from you.
yeah. I have to say, I could have done better. I could have done better. Looking back, it needs more improvements. That's all I'm gonna have to say.
Mermaid Boy?
Yes. Okay. So I love the bows. I love how you put them, like they look so cute the way you put them on your arms and the belt and the even around your legs. Like I think if the bows were just like a different, like a thicker kind of ribbon material, they would have just came off more frilly and more like zhuzhed up. And then if like the silver parts were just kind of maybe like a structured piece or like a corset or something,
Mm-hmm.
then it would just read as like a fully polished look. But like the style, like if you drew this as a cartoon the way you wanted it to come off, like it's still a really good look. But it's
Yeah.
just, you know, the execution is it just needs to be more close. But like you know how to do the drag. So
Mm-hmm.
We've seen more from you, but that's a spoiler for another day.
Yeah.
I do like the mustache. I really
Thanks.
do. And your hair too.
Thank you.
Glum.
I like it. If I were gonna wear this outfit, which I would not because I don't have the ball. Well, I have maybe too much balls for that little strip there. What I would do just for a quick fix to add to your costume would taken a roll of tinfoil, rolled it out, and then pleated
Okay.
it, and then
All right.
turned that into a quick tutu, and then put it about where you have that ribbon around your waist, and then you would have had a really cute silhouette, almost like a Hershey kiss or something going on. Or you could even like ripped it open on the front so it looked like someone was peeling you open as a chocolate bar. But I get like, like that's just like an extra little detail that I would have done. But otherwise, I think it's really cool and creative. I would never
Tea.
thought to do that. And it's very daring, very
Mhm.
daring. That's a lot more skin than I would ever be willing to.
Thanks. I would definitely
yeah.
do this again. I would definitely go naked again.
You look good.
Well, I'm gonna start off. Sadly, daughter, I'm sorry, but I've seen with like weeks coming up. I've seen better. So I'm gonna have to say this is not for me.
Yeah. I knew you were gonna say that.
What do you think about yourself? Or do you give yourself a hot or not?
Anya, I love you. I expect best from you. But this week, your best wasn't good enough. So I'm gonna have to give you not, and so not. Sorry.
Glum.
I still say it's a hot. The fierceness in those eyes and the stance saying, look at me here. I'm just a bite of sweet chocolate. And then the confusion of the mustache and facial hair. I'm digging it. I'm confused on so many levels. I like
Thanks, brother. But that's incestuous. But thank you.
That's what our family's about, right? Tumbleweed.
Mermaid Boy.
I think Rex is very hot.
Thanks.
Unfortunately, the look is not. I'm sorry, Anya. I love you.
I love you too. I would honestly, I have to agree with you guys.
Well, let's bring it to our final look that we do have with picture wise. My son, Glum.
Damn.
I'm gonna start off by like, Glum, you bring sexiness to me every fucking week. Even like, I don't care what you do. You might gender fuck yourself too and be like, I'm a girl this week. You literally, I'm just like, I turned pansexual because of Glum at this point.
That's my goal in life. Confuse everyone.
What do you think about yourself, Glum?
I like the look because when I started that challenge, I had no idea where I was going with it because Glum is very basic in the black and blue department. This was one of the very first times he's embraced color. Other than the aerial look I did or whatever, but like this is one of the first times I really went out the way to like stylize something. I drew that shirt all by myself and made the lollipop all by myself, so I'm pretty proud of it. And I got to tell you the second.
Lollipop from yourself. How the fuck did you make it?
It's just a blow up beach ball and then wrapping paper, and then I just drew on it. Oh, and a mop stick. Yeah, it's like $2.
The Angelo skills from my children that I see already that your mother doesn't have.
You just have to hit me up. That's all.
And sewing lessons, mommy.
Yeah.
I'm trying. For the first step that I have to learn with my fabulous co-host over here is teach them how to wash wigs so they can teach me how to style. Mentioning that, Mermaid Boy, what are you thinking?
I love this. I mean, it's crazy how you take the vibrant rainbow colors and still give it that like Glum signature kind of color scheme to it, but it still like pops, but it looks almost like there's a wash over it. So I don't know exactly how you did that. I think it's because it's kind of like gray instead of white, or is it pure white? I don't know. Either way, I loved it. And like I said before in the episode, I love the belt. I'm really jealous because I want it. But you just look so fun, and it's like Skittles should pay you to do an ad for this.
That'd be nice.
Did I hear a commercial endorsement?
Honestly, or maybe not Skittles, but either way, like it's amazing. So
Thank you.
Love it.
Anya?
This was out of the box. Like, you have mad skills. I have no words, but wow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna start it off by Glum. You already know what my answer is hot. So, what do you give yourself?
I like this one. I'll accept hot. I don't like saying that about myself, but I'll accept that. Yes. I like that look.
Mermaid Boy?
Hot.
Anya?
Hot. If it, no, it's not hot. I give this a burning up. You know, like how it's like a shoot from fashion photo review.
Yeah.
It's burning up.
That does end our section on the runway.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, if you had to pick your favorite candy runway out of all of them that you have seen on the episode, what would you have picked? Mine is between. No, I would say it's Glum's, to be honest. Glum, what about you?
Kind of like mine because I put a lot of work into it. That shirt alone was like 3 days. But otherwise, I actually really like Lady Monet's. I thought it was really neat.
Yeah.
I really liked her makeup.
So, Lady Monet was my backup.
Yeah, I really like her makeup. And that photo she sent in is just smoking.
Anya?
Glum.
Mermaid Boy?
I think I'm gonna have to go with Lady Monet, just because, like you said, she looks like. I mean, in person she looked good too, but like the picture just really sold it for me, and I was like,
right?
I just want M&Ms now. Like I just want to eat a whole bag of them.
That looks like a commercial. I'm ready.
Yeah.
So.
But, sorry, wait. I was gonna say I'm still in the mood for Skittles and a Hershey bar. Honestly, Anya's, you just made me hungry for chocolate. Like
You just eat a lot of candy right now. You must have a sweet tooth from this candy.
Yeah, I do. I like candy.
Mermaid Boy, you and me both.
We can drink black
together.
coffee and eat all the candy together.
Yay! You have black coffee?
Oh yeah, I only drink it black.
Now I know how the coven of D'Angelo is gonna be once we move to LA.
Yeah.
We're bitter witches.
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, my son. We can have creamer in ours.
Yeah, we'll hang over on the cool side. I mean, what? Love you guys.
So when we come back and we find out the winner is you, Glum, surprisingly. How did you feel after your win?
Shocked and happy because that was a lot of work, and I was like, yay! I finally, I don't know. I felt like the last couple of weeks, especially with the roast one and stuff, that I was really not showing my best work, and so this was like one of the first episodes where I felt like I was cohesively good. Like not like there were still flaws in what I did, but like my costumes were good, my acting for the challenge was good. So like overall, I was pretty happy with this episode.
In the bottom two, sadly, we do have Karma and Anya.
Oh yeah.
How'd you feel in that bottom?
Upset, but used to the bottom.
Spoiler alert, Anya rises. That's all I'm gonna say.
We're not supposed to give spoilers.
And bottoming
But she
not
does
so
keep
bad.
Mom.
It made me sad. That's why
Spoil.
I had to say it because I'm like literally sad because right now I'm just like I see, but I can't say anything later.
I know.
Mom, you're embarrassing us.
You know we can't
Honestly
say
though,
anything.
as sad as it was, I was kind of happy to see Anya in the bottom in this challenge
Why?
because there was a lip sync, so I got to see you like go through the fire, and
Yeah.
like it was a sickening performance. I was like,
Yeah.
I
Thank
already loved you from the first second you popped onto the first Zoom, but like that lip sync, I was so happy to see you get a chance to do that because
But see, problem with that, she went against one of the two top lip sync assassins.
Karma deserved it.
Karma's terrifying.
How did that
That
feel?
I have to go against your girlfriend.
She scares me too, trust me.
How?
I don't want to lip sync against Karma either.
Glum had to literally do it the first episode. So
Yeah.
but yeah, we find out that Karma does win the lip sync. But with that, thank you two for joining me and my fabulous co-host Mermaid Boy on Clubhouse Friday. With that, next week join us where we recap the next episode of Bad Kids Club. Hence, duets. Bye-bye.
Bye.